Namaskar. This is Firstpost and you're watching Vantage with me, Palki Sharma. Are India and China normalizing ties? We've been tracking key meetings, statements and policy decisions, and they all indicate a shift. Tonight, we'll tell you what has changed and whether a resolution to the border dispute is finally in sight. In the US, a heated debate over the presidential debate. Was it biased? Did the moderators help and favor Kamala Harris? We'll tell you who said what and why. In Pakistan, they're celebrating a new hero, a policeman who killed a blasphemy accused in custody. In China, auditor PricewaterhouseCoopers, or PwC, has been banned for 6 months for helping property giant Evergrande cook its books. In North Korea, Kim Jong-un has been photographed in a nuclear facility. What's the message they're trying to send? The story of the fall of Boeing, classic Murphy's Law, everything that can go wrong is going wrong there. How an Indian chef has busted a Western stereotype and won the internet. Why the UK Prime Minister has said their National Health Service must reform or die, and why scientists say your gut is your second brain. All this and more coming up. The headlines first. US President Joe Biden meets the UK's Prime Minister Keir Starmer in Washington. The two leaders discuss the Ukraine war, also mull whether to let Kiev fire Western-supplied missiles into Russia. Moscow has warned that such a move will mean NATO is at war with Russia. Ukrainian President Zelensky says he will meet Biden this month with his victory plan. India renames Port Blair. The capital of Andaman and Nicobar Islands will now be called Sri Vijaypuram. Home Minister Amit Shah announces this decision, says it is to free the nation from the colonial imprints. The city was earlier named after a British official of the East India Company. And staying with India, Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal walks out of jail, assures his supporters that prison has not broken his morale. Earlier today, Kejriwal was granted bail by the Supreme Court of India. He was arrested in March in connection with the now scrapped excise policy case. South African President Cyril Ramaphosa signs a contested education bill into law but delays implementing clauses which could fracture his unity government. The second largest party in his government has now threatened to move court. This is the first major test for the ruling coalition, which was formed after the May election. China to raise its retirement age after decades. For men, it will now be extended to 63 years from 60. For women, it will be 58 years instead of 55. The decision comes amid a looming demographic crisis and an aging population. China's current retirement age is among the lowest in the world. Cristiano Ronaldo creates history, this time off the field. The footballer now has 1 billion followers across all social media platforms. Ronaldo is the first person to achieve this milestone. It comes just days after he became the first footballer to score 900 career goals.